Welcome to another theory video. This is on Csec IT, so I hope you learned something in the process. Let's go.
So when we're going through the internet, we have to learn some definitions and we have to be able to use the words properly. When we say internet, we mean a public network. So it's like a public WAN that connects all the computers. WAN stands for wide area network, right? You would have seen that about 2 videos ago, or last video, I think. It connects all the computers across the world, and it consists of a lot of smaller networks. And these smaller networks are joined together by this big long line, right? Don't confuse the internet for the World Wide Web. The World Wide Web is different from the internet. The internet is like the road, and the World Wide Web is like buildings. The buildings now, they are the collection of, they are like, when you go to a web page, you land on a spot. Right, that's like a house along the road of the internet. So the internet could be a lot of interconnected roads, but the World Wide Web is actually when you put content on there for people to stop by and look at. Intranet, not inter, is where files and emails could be shared, but it's not available on the internet. So it's not external. It's only internal. So if you create a network for only people inside a company to use and they can't get outside, that's an intranet. An extranet now is an intranet with access to outside. So it allows access to people with permission. So you can get access to outside, or people from outside could come in, but it's still locked down and there's only one way in. So basically the internet is a free-for-all. An intranet is locked down, and an extranet is like a gated community. And the World Wide Web is when you have web pages or websites on the free-for-all internet. I hope that makes sense. Of course that makes sense. So let's start with the World Wide Web. The World Wide Web is a space where documents and web resources, they're linked by something called hypertext, and you access them via a web browser. The web browser will be like Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge or Firefox or whatever browser you can use. They will be able to access the sites on the internet. How it works is like this. There is a web browser, which is your normal web browser that you use on your phone or your computer. Most people use Google Chrome. Some people might use Microsoft Edge still. But please don't be using Internet Explorer. Please don't use Internet Explorer. It interprets something called HTML or XHTML. And that's basically the language that any web page has. And where do they get the language from, or where do they get the page from? They get the page from a web server. So this is the diagram here. This is you on your computer. You send a request to the server, and the server has the HTML files. The HTML files, they are the actual pages that you see on the internet. And the server will say, yes, I have that, and then it'll send it back to your computer. When it comes back to your computer, your browser now has to unwrap it. So the browser will take the packet of information that comes from the server and then interpret it for you and then put it up on your screen for you to see.
Thanks for watching the theory video. If you learned something, give it a like, give it a share, subscribe, do whatever you have to do. And if you want practical applications of the things, feel free to check out any of my classes. You can find them on my website at makeITsimpleTT.com. I have classes for all different subjects from Csec IT, Cape Computer Science, and many different tutorial videos that you could find on this channel. So thank you very much, and look out for the next video that is here or here, because I have all the theory videos for all the subjects.